Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer. Welcome back to Pro Cycling Manager 2020. This is episode number 2 of our All-Rounder series. And as we have been given the task of playing the part of Baradur, we try to instantly get into the breakaway. Now, thanks to playing the part of Baradur and already spending some time in some previous breakaways, I find myself in a good position. I picked up a few seconds, which put me in 5th overall. Actually has me in the under 25 jersey, having allowed me to already level up once, even though we've only played 2 stages so far. And now we find ourselves in the breakaway, 40 seconds away and counting. We're getting a little bit further away, moment by moment. And it looks like there's a decent chance that we might make this work as we're approaching a minute. But 6 seconds coming off the time. Yep, here we go. Others trying to find their way into the break. Let's see if we can actually hang on to this thing. Pace slowing slightly. There we go. We're back to 50 seconds. Usually a minute is where you get safe, but a more aggressive AI in PCM 20 has very much not made that so. Another break, another failure, and they sit up again. We get to a minute, and another group tries to attack. They pull us back 10 seconds, and here we go again, 58 seconds, another group. The big thing that this does is we, the 4 of us that are away, can't slow down. So it keeps the pressure on. Up to a minute 10 now. Could this be it? Minute 18? Nope. Another attack. So in the past, general rule of thumb was if you could get to 1 minute, that was it. Pack sits up and you are free to ride whatever tempo the group feels they need to ride. But here we are, minute 10, minute 15, and the field keeps attacking. Minute 20, could this be it? Finally, minute 25, minute 30. I think we're in the clear. 25% of the objective. That's 30 kilometers we've been out front. And yes, we are. We are very much in the clear now. 2 minutes ahead. I'll be able to start recovering. Oh! Hello, we're already here. Sprint point. I'm a little late to the party, but can I get into the top 3 on this one? I don't think so. I don't think I did. It snuck up on me. I did not. Just missed it. Oh, that's a waste. And now they want to sit up and do nothing? Three minutes in the clear. We've still got another sprint point ahead. Hopefully we're still clear by that point. We should be. That's a good 60 kilometers out, I'd say. Get water. Go ahead and take a more relaxed view for a little bit. We should be at this tempo for a while. Not worried about the KOM. However, this is the first KOM we've seen. I could have myself a mountain jersey if I were to be able to claim it, but these ratings don't help. This race day condition does help. 50% of objective now. It's a good start to things. And didn't we just actually do the climb? Feels like we already did the climb. We're going to have a little downhill with a little tiny uphill after. 3.5K to go. Already in that strong position being at the front. But I'll probably pull off the front before we get there, and I do. 2K to go. Let's sit on. Okay. They're attacking a little early. 900 meters. Hopefully they attacked too early. And I can come over the top. I'm guessing there's only a couple points available. We got second over the top. We got 4 points. So, no jersey, but yeah, we're okay. Second place. F, we're in the break again. Climbs to come, future stages. We can go after that jersey as well.
Teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group.
Of course, I can't expect a +3 race day condition in future days, so realistically, I'll probably just keep going for sprint points. Funny thing is, I keep finding myself in the breakaway, even though I'm in 5th place overall. That's how bad of a rider I am, folks. They let me go in the break, even though I'm technically in a position to contest the GC. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to grab water right now, which just allows me to skip a turn for no important reason. I'll have to grab water again later, but that's the nice thing about being in the break is you don't have to wait. You don't have to time it as much. The pace is starting to pick up a little bit. We're at 2:18, by the way. 20k to that next sprint point. Little more tempo in the group. Heart rate starting to elevate a little bit, but at 136 we're doing fine. 12k. Inside 10. Turn is done. We're spending about 2k on the front, which I think means I'll go from about 6 to 4k is my turn, and sure enough, there we are. And that means when we get into a position again here, I'll be second wheel at 2k. That's a pretty good spot to be in. There we go. 2.2k, and we go up to second wheel. So I get a little head start going into this. Let's set that 70. And 1.5, 1.4, 0.3. Okay. He's going to peel off. Yes, elbows out. Oh, here comes the attack. Alright. That's sprint. A 67 sprint. Can we finally get over the top first? We're in the strongest position. Can I hold it? Yay! Race day condition. Thank you. Hey, I have 14 points. That's a 3-second time bonus. That still leaves me 13 seconds behind. I'm not contesting the win, but it does up my position. It does help me with that under 25s jersey and possibly hanging on to it. And that just means more points in the evaluation by the team boss. Basically, it's just team exposure, right? Gap's down to 136. I'd actually like the group to push a little bit harder here than we are to maintain our position. It's not like we're putting in the kind of effort that's destroying us right now. But they're closing the gap. There we go. Now we're starting to speed up a little bit. 114. Speed it back up a little. I'm going to hold this 72. There we go. Now we're starting to go a little harder. 75. 74. Down to a minute. And the group's starting to attack each other.
The front group is disorganized, and some riders are exploiting this opportunity to attack.
We hit that 1 minute, and now the aggression shows up. I'm going to be casual. You guys are going to sit up, are you? Or are we going to follow this? Oh, you're going to follow me, but you're not going to bother putting in any work to chase this guy down and put it back to a group. We're back out to a minute. Again, no cooperation within the group. So our days of working together are done. You could suggest cultural difference. You could suggest team differences. You could suggest glory? No? None of us are going to win the stage. We're down to a minute already with 25k to go. And instead of working together and trying to maintain the gap, we're fighting each other with 20 kilometers to go, and we're not actually even working hard. We're just attacking each other, wasting our energy. Yes, we lack common sense. 50-second gap. Another Baradur achievement. Our shoulders rocking. Not really. 37-second gap. 18k to go. You know, we could be riding at a 90 right now and staying away a lot better than we are. I'm getting zero support in that regards, but I can't afford to attack these guys. Okay, let's sit on for a little bit. Now they'll work. And the field catches us. The moment I sit up a little bit, we get reeled in. 10k to go. Alright, almost down to it. We're going to use our gel here in a moment. I don't have the energy to really compete for a sprint, and I'm not a sprinter, so no expectations there, but maybe for a change I can actually hang on to the finish line. No? 3k to go. Oh, a little early to be doing that. 3k to go. Alright, that's it. Final kilometer. Sprint is on. Brennan Rim way off the pace today. Arnaud Damar takes the stage, ahead of Grosu and Sam Bennett. I miss out on the top 20. Obviously. But we do pick up those few seconds again today, so another little boost. Don't think Grosu had previously picked up seconds, but I actually do move up to 4th place now. So Gaviria, Damar, Bennett, and then I'm 13 seconds behind. Of course, you still have almost the entire field in that 20 seconds range. Just a couple withdrawals and 5 riders that have lost time in this race. That's it. But doing well. We're in a good position. I keep the under 25s. And yeah, it's something, right? My career's first punchy stage. Let's see if we can get into another breakaway today. Again, advantage always coming in going first. The guy I rode with last time, Juristi, also off the front. Of course, he's got that KOM jersey. I've got the under 25s jersey. And he'll work with me. We've already got a half-minute gap. Slowly pulling out. We're out to 40 seconds. One more rider just behind us. Be nice if he'll make contact here, but we can't afford to sit up. 2 climbs on this stage, category 2, not quite halfway through the stage, and then we finish on what is a pretty easy climb as far as climbs go, but when you're a 56.65, that's not easy. Telling me to work together. We are. Uskadai rider. The rider behind us is Trejo. He'll catch up pretty soon. Maybe. He really hasn't closed the gap much, but now at 6 seconds he might make contact. Looks like Waristi is sat up a little bit here. And there you go. He makes contact, and we're at a minute 12. Can this be the first easy break we've been able to form? Minute 20 is the gap. Used to be a minute is the safe zone. It seems like it's about a minute and a half or a minute 20 now. So it's definitely not easy. But we are. Minute 26, minute 30. That could be it. Field really has sat up here. Minute 46, minute 53. That'll do it. Uh-oh. Look who just got dropped, though. Two-man break. I like the sounds of that. But that means two more trying to get off the front. They see discontent in our group, and they want to replace them. Gap's opening back up, though. 2.5 now. But also a minute to the guy that was with us for just a moment. And I'm going way too hard. Let's sit up, recover. 25%. 3-minute gap. Sit up a little bit more. Down to 135 heart rate, so we will recover. We're already going uphill. Though the undulation is very present. It's constantly switching between slight uphills, slight downhills. It is getting to that point where we're occasionally using our mountain rating, which is definitely not good for me. So the more it spends between -3 and +3 degrees, the better. Well, 2.9 actually. Again, above 3. Waristi, I don't know enough about him, but let's see if we can use the observe and get anywhere now. We get how much stamina he has and nothing else. Green bar stamina. He wants to work harder on uphill. 50%, 60k, and into the actual climb. 10.7 kilometers, 4.4% average gradient, 1,400 meters of climbing. Our first real climb of this series. It's category 2. The other guy is still off the front. He just now got reeled in. And I don't think I'm really going to be able to do much with this climb. I'm thinking Waristi is definitely a better climber than I am based on what he's been up to so far. Every time we've been over that 3%, he's upping the tempo significantly, and I'm kind of just struggling to keep pace. And look how much damage he's doing to me. My heart rate 180 as I'm really pushing to not get dropped in this. And there he goes. Final few hundred meters, and I've got almost no energy, so he actually... Ooh, did you see that? That was significant, what just happened. Waristi attacked, but the moment he realized that I wasn't attacking, he sat up. He didn't attack all the way across the line. He sat up. Very interesting. Now, can I recover the gap? Because we've still got a 2-minute lead. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're back. He's struggling too, though. He's tired too. And it's possible that's why he sat up. But I would absolutely love if he sat up because he realized he had that sprint won and didn't need to waste energy. That would be a very improved AI, which we've seen evidence of. Certainly the aggressiveness is more this year. Definitely recovering now. Gap's down to a minute 44, but as long as we can hold it to the sprint point, I'll be happy. One rider out the back. I wonder if it is Treru, who had joined us, spent all that time. He went right through the peloton and straight out the back. Poor guy. Gonna get water again. 74k to go. I will want to grab one more time, but better to have it than not. 11K, 10K now, 90% or 90 of 120 kilometers, 75% of objective met. And my sprint point coming up, I'll get 3 or 2 seconds. I'll be happy with that. And again, I will probably not be in the peloton at the end of the stage, but that doesn't mean I don't want to attack this now. Down to 35 seconds. They are closing us down really quick. 4K to go. 33-second gap, 3K to go. We'll last at least through the sprint point, but they'll bring us in soon after. 2K to go. I'm rolling through just as we approach it. There's the attack. He is not following. So I can sit up a little early. Sprinters just attacked. They nearly made it. I'm up to 20 points. 8th place, same place I was last stage at this point in time. And we have a gap that's way too small to really do anything with. However, how close am I? 17K. Can I stay away for 17K? That's the goal. Next objective at 120. 20-second lead. $13K. Not sure we're going to hang on that long. 16 seconds. He's bobbing and weaving bad. Let's attack.
The entente in the escape group is far from cordial. There are a couple of riders who want to do it alone.
Okay, set of 73. See if that can help us stay away a little bit longer. 9 kilometers. He's been reeled in. I'm out to 23 seconds. I am wasting energy. It's not going to last. 25 seconds though, and holding. 6K. And then I can sit up. 4K.
The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its
3K. We're almost there. Come on now. I'm almost out of energy too. Sit up a little bit. 2K. Come on now. Come on. 1K. All right. 15 seconds. 13 seconds. There it is. Oh, we made it. Objective met. Now we sit up. Let them reel me in the rest of the way. Begin my recovery. See if I can't stay in the group. I will not have a lot of energy.
surrender. The pack gave them no chance.
There we go. Back in the peloton. Already recovering. I should have gotten water. It's okay. I think I'll make it to the end. I got it at 70K. It's not bad. We finished on a hill though. You want me to go break away again? Aw, that's so nice of you. 22K. Okay, I've been sliding back for a while trying to recover. Bring it back forward. Sorry about the Jeep noise there. Got my window open. It's a hot day. 12K to go, and we're coming up. We're going to begin the ascent here shortly, even though the climb itself doesn't start for a while. Now we're up over 3, under 3 for a little bit, so we level off a little more. Now here we go. The final climb is going to be a maximum of 11%. Average is 7, 6.3 kilometers in length. So we are just about ready to begin the climb. For me, I'm going to have to set a tempo that I can maintain. I'm going to use my gel now to hang on as long as I can, but I'm going to slide backwards. I'm going to let that slide happen.
Only 5 kilometers left.
Look at that attack, dang. Go back faster. I'm going back a lot faster than I thought I would in this. I'm already about to go out the rear end. There you go. I've been dropped by the group. But we'll see if we can kind of maintain our own tempo here. 3K to go and just a little bit of energy. You can see I'm starting to catch some guys ahead of me by being patient and not overdoing the tempo. Hello, teammate Koyama. Garrett Thomas takes the stage, Thibaut Pinot second, Bernal third. 600 meters, and I've finally run out of energy. I just about measured that right. So I think I did the right thing tempo-wise. I finished 135th on the stage, but honestly, if I would have tried harder to stay in the group, I would have been dropped a lot sooner, been out of energy a lot sooner, and probably fallen back farther. So our good GC position ends quite early on. That's okay. We knew it was coming. I was never going to actually compete for GC, and it was never going to be nothing but sprint stages. This is the Tour of Colombia. There's a reason why Colombia has a whole lot of really strong climbers. Just saying. General, I should be right around my place. Yeah, 131st. So we go from 4th to 131st. We're still 10th in the points classification, though, and 3rd in the KOM, but it's hard for me to get points there. I'm out of this, I'm out of that. Really, the big thing, and what we're here for, is we got the 120 kilometers at the front. That was the big key. So I get the very good evaluation, which is worth 4 points. But you take what you can get. We're halfway through level 2. And I'm actually about to hit my fitness peak. Let me see. How close are we? 98.5. We'll have it tomorrow. But that's going to do it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to hit that like button. I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there. And bye for now.